In this video, I want to share with you an idea that had a significant impact in my life. I received it from two of the wisest people who ever lived. I had no clue how I was going to manifest the dream. My question for him was, what helped you not only achieve success, but just help you maintain it over time? Now, can you guess what his answer was? What's going on in Tiberius? So in the past few years, I was fortunate enough to learn from some of the greatest minds that have ever walked this planet. And if you watch my previous video, you know about some of the challenges and limitations I've faced in my upbringing. Then one day things change in a tremendous way when I learned that as human beings, we operate with very little of our God-given potential. And that most of our struggles and limitations have to do more with how we've been programmed to think and to believe versus what our real capacities are. And in this video, I want to share with you an idea that had a significant impact in my life. And I received it from two of the greats, two of the wisest people who ever lived. One of them was from my real-life mentor and former employer, Bob Proctor, a person that taught these principles in an extremely good way. And he also walked his talk. He practiced what he preaches. He was a living embodiment, a living example of these teachings. And the other one lived close to 2,300 years ago. This is not my former employer. And I've met him through my journey in Greece, studying ancient Greek philosophy. I'm talking about Epicurus, one of the most prominent figures in ancient Greek philosophy. Philosophy actually means the love of wisdom, and he dedicated his life figuring out how we work as people and what does it mean to live a happy and peaceful life. Here's the story. Turning 21 was a special, significant, and super meaningful day for me. I was in Florida, in Miami, having lunch with my mentor, Bob Proctor, but also getting certified to teach what he teaches, his programs in my country, in Romania. And this almost seemed unreal for me because just a year and a half before, I was back in Romania. I have no money, no experience, no higher schooling, and never been out of my country. And I've had no possible logical way of finding out how I could do that, but it was my dream. I had no clue how I was going to manifest this dream. It had absolutely no logical sense for me. But then I found this information, and I found Bob, and I found his program, and things started changing a lot. Check out my previous video if you want to learn more about what and how things happen. So there I was in Florida having lunch with my real-life mentor and hero, Bob Proctor. Like, unbelievable. And I had a question for him. I was always fascinated by how he kept becoming more and more and more successful every single year. He was 77, and things just kept getting better and better for him and for his company every single year. And my question for him was, Bob, what helped you not only achieve success, but just help you maintain it over time? Because the thing is that some people achieve success and then they just disappear. But he maintained this track record for over 50 years. I was very curious. And you know what? Somehow inside myself, I was still believing that maybe there's a secret sauce, a secret formula, like a universal magic trick that he knows and he applies, maybe like a secret spell or mantra or something. And when you know that, the universe just keeps showering you with blessings. This might resonate to you because I think that there's some ideas running into this world that success or happiness has to do with finding out something that maybe some people know and most don't. And then when you discover that, everything changes kind of like overnight. And honestly, I kind of like wanted to believe that that's true. Now, can you guess what his answer was? His answer was, drum rolls, I study every single day. Then he said that the only problem we will ever have as human beings is ignorance, not knowing. He said that ignorance can create fear, confusion, anxiety, poverty, separation, doubt, worry. And then he said that the only way to cure that is through knowledge, through knowing, through studying. He also pointed out that it doesn't matter how your day looks like, it matters how you start the day. And then he encouraged me to start my day by studying something meaningful that can improve my life. And that's so simple, but so profound, and it's so powerful. We live in this world that promises quick fix solutions, and I think many times that's why we fall for scams, schemes, fad diets. We may be more likely to let good marketing and persuasive people offer us their solutions to things instead of like really taking time to understand ourselves and to educate ourselves on meaningful areas of life, such as health, relationship, growth, our professional life, our finances. Many of us wander aimlessly, driven by fear and confusion and not knowing who to trust, and what to do. However, the answer to these problems is quite simple, but it requires some open-mindedness, some patience, and some dedication. Study every single day. Think about this. Let's say you want to increase your income, but are unsure about how to proceed, and you might feel insecure and confused about it. And this is a very normal thing, because think about it. Most of us are never trained, taught about how money works, how to acquire it, how to grow it, how to invest it, how to multiply it, how to put it to good use, and not to mention all the limiting beliefs about money. Yeah, you know the ones that I'm talking about. Money is the root of all evil, money is bad, people who have money is bad, and so on. It's important to understand that we have these forces of ignorance working against us. Then I want you to think about this. What if you take 1 hour of your time each and every day and dedicate it towards learning more about the subject of money? Really deciding to become more proficient at figuring out how all of this works. 1 hour a day, that's 4 to 5% of a day, time-wise. By dedicating 1 hour a day on learning more and mastering the subject of money, we can go through a solid book in 1 week. And over the course of a year, this daily habit would work you through 52 books. Think about it, 52 books of acquiring information, from downloading information from some of the wisest minds on the subject of money who ever walked the earth. Investors, entrepreneurs, teachers. What do you think will happen with your confidence, clarity, and where do you think your results would be if you went through this process over a period of a year? I can tell you, it will be awesome. Your awareness will expand in such a powerful way. And I'm sure about it because I have applied this practice in most important areas of my life. And the results are amazing. And in addition to that, I truly believe that for everyone, all of these major areas are just important to master to a certain degree. Your health, your wealth, your relationship with others, your professional life. All these areas are important, and it's not just about having success in one of them. It's about maintaining a constant balance between all of them, because this leads to a happy life. Therefore, it's important to strive for improvement and growth in this area and make it an exciting journey and have fun with it. And Baba was right, this is truly powerful, and it's very simple. Years later, while I was traveling around Greece and studying the ancient Greeks, I came across this. Let no young person delay the study of philosophy, and let no old one become weary of it. For it is never too early nor too late to care for the well-being of the soul. He also said that the person who says either that the time for philosophy has not yet come, or that it has passed, is like someone who says that the time for happiness has not yet come, or that it had passed. Epicurus is one of the most prominent figures in ancient Greek philosophy. He lived in the 4th century BCE, and he founded the school of Epicureanism. Now, Epicurus dedicated his life to understand and to figure out what it means to live a happy, tranquil, peaceful life. And according to Epicurus, everything we chase as external goals and things that we want to acquire, wealth, fame, different things, they didn't have cars back then, but like maybe cars and houses and so on, are just a means to actually attain a good feeling of happiness. So he was like, why don't we just figure out what living a happy life means? So for him, it was living a life of virtue, living a simple life, living a life where there's not so many imbalances. And this is where studying philosophy was so important for him. Studying wisdom, acquiring wisdom. Because he thought that we can figure out how things work in life by studying philosophy, by connecting to the minds of the people that walked the earth before us, and by learning from their life experience and by learning from their results. And I do believe that right now we're living in the most abundant time possible when it comes to acquiring information from others. Think about this. We have access to so much. On a click of a button, we can just go to YouTube or to Audible or Google or nowadays AI and just connect with some of these great minds and just learn how to master these areas of life based on real people that had real results. So there you have it, two of the great thinkers of the past and present, and yours truly here to share ideas that can maybe make a difference. Hope you enjoy learning from this video, and it will really support our channel if you like and subscribe. This is Tiberius, and I believe it's possible.
Oh wow, you made it to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's another video that I recommend you watch. And thank you for sharing the positive vibes.